चल मैं आ गया
पिताजी को लेके जरा
जी।
हाँ सुनते हैं
Not better. Yep. Yep.
Mr. President, come on, welcome. Today, have you met Mr. Ambassador? Go and shake hands.
see if I can get okay I see
I know. It's not?
Good morning, everybody. A very warm welcome to all of you on this lovely but slightly sunny and hot day. A big round of applause to every one of you assembled here. We are here to celebrate the 4th International Day of Yoga, organized by the Embassy of India in cooperation with Friends of Yoga, a group of organizations that support and promote yoga in this region. We are very honored to have the Ambassador, His Excellency Navdeep Saina, not only present, but considering participation too. We have a map for him. As you're all aware, the International Day of Yoga was declared on June 21st in 2014 by the United Nations General Assembly in response to a personal appeal made by the Indian Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji. So on this occasion of the 4th International Day of Yoga, I'd like to listen and invite all of us to listen to the message from the Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji, followed by a message from the External Affairs Minister of India, Srimati Sushma Swaraj ji. If we can play the audio.
Greetings to all yoga lovers. Yoga is one of the most precious gifts given by the ancient Indian sages to humankind. It is said in the Bhagavad Gita, Samatvam Yoga Uchyate. It means yoga is a state of equilibrium and equanimity. Yoga is not just a set of exercises that keeps the body fit. It is a passport to health assurance, a key to fitness and wellness. Yoga is not only what we practice in the morning. Doing our day-to-day activities with diligence and complete awareness is yoga as well. Free from illness, a path to wellness, that is the path of yoga. Because it teaches us to see others the same as ourselves. Yoga makes us better individuals in thought, action, knowledge, and devotion. Yoga achieves oneness through oneness. It brings about oneness among the mind, body, and intellect. We begin to understand ourselves much better, which also makes us understand others better. When we understand ourselves, we become ready to form a constructive bond with the society at large, a bond of oneness with our families, with the society, we living with fellow humans, with all the birds, animals, trees, with whom we share our beautiful planet. Thus, yoga is the journey from me to we, aham to vayam. The problems of modern lifestyles are well known. We have found ways to control communicable disease, but the focus is now shifting to dealing with non-communicable lifestyle disease. People suffer from stress-related ailments and also lifestyle-related disease like diabetes and hypertension. Stress and depression have become silent killers. Yoga offers a solution to these ailments. Practicing yoga helps fight stress and find peace. If the body is a temple of the mind, yoga creates a beautiful temple. Yoga is ideal for relaxation. Many times, when you are tired, a cool shower refreshes you. In the same way, practicing yoga will truly relax the mind and body. Yoga goes beyond boundaries of age, gender, caste, creed, religion, and nations. Yoga does not discriminate between anybody. All you need is willingness to practice it. In a world of excess, yoga promises restraint and balance. In a world suffering from mental stress, yoga promises calm. In a distracted world, yoga helps focus. In a world of fear, yoga promises hope, strength, and courage. Yoga gives peace of mind. People who are at peace with themselves are at peace with others too. Such people build harmonious nations. Such nations build harmonious world. I am happy that the popularity of yoga is on the rise globally. With more people embracing yoga, the demand for yoga teachers is also rising. Our next challenge is to produce institutionally trained yoga teachers, standard yoga system who can ignite this flame further, especially among the youth. I wish you all happy yoga practicing.
योग केवल व्यायाम नहीं है। योग एक तनावग्रस्त व्यक्ति का तनाव वापस लेता है, दूर करके उसे तनाव रहित बनाता है। योग अशांत मन को शांत करता है। इसलिए आइए हम सब योग को अपनाएं, अपना मन भी शांत करें और विश्व शांति के मार्ग पर आगे बढ़ें।
With that blessing and starting, I'd like to translate the message that you just heard from the External Affairs Minister, Srimati Sushma Swaraj Ji. She says, yoga is not an exercise only. Yoga removes stress of an individual and keeps the person free from any stressful condition. Yoga also helps us calm the mind. Let's adopt yoga in our daily life to have mental peace and also for a peaceful world. With that, I'd like to introduce myself. I'm honored to be the MC for the event, Aparna Ramaswamy. I'm representing the Sri Shiva Vishnu Temple and of course the larger Indian community here. I'd like to give a very brief history. The first International Yoga Day that started in 2015, organized by the Embassy of India in Washington, D.C. And since then, they've been organizing yoga events every year in cooperation with various partner organizations. We're delighted to have the trend continue and to have all of you wonderful yogis and yoginis join us this year around too. At this point, I'd like to honor the Virginia State Delegate, Danica Green, and I invite the Ambassador, His Excellency, Srinath Tej Sarna, to please come onto the stage.
Thank you. Good morning to all of you, and thank you all for turning up very early on a Saturday morning in such great numbers on a very, very sunny morning. It shows the huge enthusiasm that yoga has gathered amongst all of us and all over the world. It was always a popular discipline, but I think a qualitative and a quantitative change has come since 2014, when, under the guidance and inspiration of Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, the United Nations recognized the 21st of June as the International Day of Yoga. And it recognized it through a resolution which had a record co-sponsorship of 177 countries. This is an endorsement like no other that the world has accepted, as the Prime Minister called it, one of the ancient gifts of
I ate my hair, it was hot, it was not the best day, but then I went back the second day, and from that point on, it was transformational. And I hope what every person gets out of this today is that yoga is the antithesis of the modern competition that we have in the world, where we try to one-up each other, where we try to, basically how quickly can we get from place to place and do thing to thing. Yoga is about that endurance in the moment. And the only competition is with yourself. And it's that moment of harmony, that moment of peace, in which we demonstrate the practice in the physical sense so that it works for us. But at the same time, we know that once we're off the mat, we bring it into the world through seva, our art of service, through ahimsa, through nonviolence. And at the same time, we don't just practice yoga on a mat, we demonstrate it in the world. And I can say for sure, without any doubt, that yoga was absolutely fundamental to helping me find confidence in myself to be the woman who I am today. And it was absolutely instrumental in my transition as well, because being in a yoga studio was the first time outside of just going to gay clubs and a few other small places or friends' houses where I could just present as myself and be safe and welcome to be there. Because yoga does not have judgment. Yoga is not the thing where we look at each other up and down and say, oh, well, they're going this fast, I need to do this much. It is simply welcome. I'm glad you're here. And to all of you who are here, welcome. All of us are so glad you're here. We are doing this together. And in that spirit of yoga, in which yoga is unity, we are united today on our national lawn here. Thank you all so much for coming here. Have a great practice. Namaste.
Thank you. What a beautiful message. I'd like to welcome Mr. Satish Korpe to the stage.
Thank you. I have brought a few messages from Virginia officials. The Honorable Ambassador just mentioned their names: Senator Tim Kaine, Congressman Don Boyer, Congressman Jerry Connolly, and Governor Ralph Northam. So I'm just going to take 30 seconds to read the Governor's message, with your permission. Says, dear friends, on behalf of the Commonwealth of Virginia, I am pleased to welcome everyone attending the 4th Annual International Day of Yoga celebration. I would like to thank the Embassy of India and the Friends of Yoga for all that you do to make this great event possible. Yoga is an ancient Indian tradition which exemplifies the harmony between one and the nature. This event serves as an opportunity for Virginians to experience authentic Indian culture by participating in one of India's most cherished traditions. It warms my heart to see so many Virginians coming together to celebrate our rich culture and diversity. The Commonwealth of Virginia is proud to join those celebrating the 4th Annual International Yoga Day celebration in Washington, D.C., and I send my best wishes for the successful celebration. Ralph Northam, Governor, Virginia.
I'm mindful that the sun's beating down on you all, but to respect others who have sent in, I'm just going to read a phrase with your permission. Timothy Kaine writes about, while the idea of International Yoga Day is new, this art is built upon ancient Indian principles, born of a desire to maintain inner well-being. Yoga symbolizes unity of mind, body, and spirit. Congressman Donald Bayer writes, the International Yoga Day is a time to share, deepen, and celebrate the dimensions of yoga. We have well wishes from Congressman Raja Krishnamurthy, and we have Gerald Connolly, who writes that this celebration is a testament to the transformative nature of yoga and the Indian Americans community's indelible mark on the cultural fabric of the United States. So, with your permission, I would like to welcome everyone and get started with the actual event. I'd like to call upon the yoga demonstrators to stage, and as they come on, I will take a moment to announce the commencement of the common yoga protocol. If you all could please come onto the stage so everybody sees them, and we'll have some of them moving on to the sub-stages so you have closer access in the event you want to watch them. We are honored to have Mr. Moksharaj lead us in the session. He is an appointee by the Ayush Ministry. I'd like to inform everyone about the health advisory that is usually followed during the practice of yoga. So we have all of the demonstrators here. If we could just give them a round of applause to welcome, support them. And if I could ask the gentlemen who are going on to the sub-stages to please go get onto their positions. And we will remove the podium in just a minute once I'm done talking. Maybe I should grab my paper. So the health...
Welcome to the world of yoga. Let us start Yoga Sadhana with Chalana Kriyas, or loosening practices to increase microcirculation. Neck exercises, forward and backward neck bending. Stand in an alert posture. Keep feet comfortably apart and your arms on the waist. Exhale and bend head forward slowly and try to touch the chin to the chest. Inhale, move the head as far back as is comfortable. Repeat 2 more times. Exhale and bend head forward slowly and try to touch the chin to the chest. Inhale, move the head as far back as is comfortable. Exhale and bend head forward slowly and try to touch the chin to the chest. Inhale move the head as far back as is comfortable. Bring the head to normal position. Relax. Right and left neck bending. Exhale. Bend the head slowly to the right. Bring the ear as close as possible to the shoulder. Inhale. Bring the head to normal position. Exhale. Bend the head to the left side. Inhale. Bring the head up to normal position. Repeat 2 more times. Exhale. Bend the head slowly to the right. Bring the ear as close as possible to the shoulder. Inhale. Bring the head to normal position. Exhale. Bend the head to the left side. Inhale. Bring the head up to normal position. Exhale. Bend the head slowly to the right. Bring the ear as close as possible to the shoulder. Inhale. Bring the head to normal position. Exhale. Bend the head to the left side. Inhale. Bring the head up to normal position. Relax. Right and left twisting. Exhale. Gently turn the head to the right side so that the chin is in line with the shoulder. Inhale. Bring the head to the normal position. Exhale. Turn the head to the left side. Left palm touches the right shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Now, exhale. Twist the body towards the left side so that the right palm touches the left shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Repeat 2 more times. Do slowly with breathing. Exhale. Twist the body towards the right side so that the left palm touches the right shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Now, exhale. Twist the body towards the left side so that the right palm touches the left shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Exhale. Twist the body towards the right side so that the left palm touches the right shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Now, exhale. Twist the body towards the left side so that the right palm touches the left shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Relax in standing posture. Knee movements. Avoid this in case suffering from acute arthritis. Inhale. Lift your arms up at the shoulder level. Exhale. Bend the knees and bring down your body to the squatting position. Inhale and straighten the body. Repeat 2 more times. Exhale. Bend the knees and bring down your body to the squatting position. Inhale and straighten the body. Exhale. Bend the knees and bring down your body to the squatting position. Inhale and straighten the body. Exhale while bringing down the hands. Relax. This practice strengthens the knees and hip joints. Now, let us move to Yogasana. Tadasana. Tad means palm tree. Keep your feet 2 inches apart. Interlock the fingers and turn the wrist outwards. Inhale. Raise the arms up and bring them in line with the shoulders. Raise the heels off the floor and balance on the toes. Stay in this position for 10 to 15 seconds. This asana brings stability in the body, helps to clear up congestion of the spinal nerves, corrects faulty posture. Exhale, bring the heels down. Release the interlock of the fingers and bring the arms down parallel to the trunk and come back to a standing posture. Relax. Vrikshasana. Vriksh means tree. Avoid this practice in case of arthritis and obesity. Stand with the feet 2 inches apart. Focus on a point in front. Exhale, bend the right leg and place the foot on the inside of the left thigh. The heel should be touching the perineum. Inhale and extend the arms up and join the palms. Stay in this position for 10 to 15 seconds and breathe normally. This improves neuromuscular coordination, endurance, and alertness. Exhale and bring the arms and right foot down. Bend the left leg and place the foot on the right thigh. The heel should touch the perineum. Inhale, extend the arms up and join the palms. Exhale and bring the arms and foot down. Relax. Padhastasana. Pada means foot. Hasta means hand. Stand with the feet 2 inches apart. Inhale slowly and raise the arms up. Stretch up the body from the waist. Exhale and bend forward until the entire palm rests on the ground. Maintain this final posture for 10 to 30 seconds. Those who have a stiff back should bend according to their capacity. Now, inhale, come up slowly to the vertical position and stretch the arms above the head. Exhale and slowly return to the starting position. Relax. Return with inhalation. Sit in Vajrasana. Relax. Ushtrasana is extremely useful for defective eyesight. This is useful in relieving back pain and neck pain. It helps to reduce fat over the abdomen and hips. Shashankasana. Shashank means hair. Patients with osteoarthritis should do this with caution. Spread both the knees wide apart. Keep the toes touching. Keep the palms between the knees. Exhale and slowly stretch them full length. Bend forward and place the chin on the ground. Keep the arms parallel. Look in front and maintain the posture. This helps to reduce stress and anger. Inhale and come up. Exhale and come back to Vajrasana. Relax. Uttan Manduk Asana. Persons with severe knee joint pain should not perform it. The final position of Uttan Manduk Asana resembles an upright frog, hence the name. Sit in Vajra Asana. Spread both the knees wide apart while the toes remain together. Inhale, raise both the arms. Then cross both arms behind the head and place the hands on the upper part of the opposite shoulders. Keep the back and neck straight. Maintain this position for a while. This asana is helpful in backache and cervical pain. It helps in improving diaphragmatic movement and helps to improve lung capacity. While coming back, slowly raise both the arms with inhalation and bring the knees together as in the initial position. Relax. Sit erect with the legs stretched out straight in front. Vakrasana. Vakra means twisted. Sit in Danda Asana. Bend the right leg and place the right foot beside the left knee. Bring the left arm around the right knee and place the palm beside the right foot. Exhale. Twist the body and neck to the right. Comfortably remain in this posture. Turn your head back. Take out your hands with exhalation. Stretch your legs. Now come back and relax in Vishramasana. This asana increases flexibility of the spine. It helps to overcome constipation, dyspepsia, and in the management of diabetes. Repeat the same on the other side. Sit in Danda Asana. Bend the left leg and place the left foot beside the right knee. Bring the right arm around the left knee and its consequences. Sit in the Padmasana or any other comfortable sitting posture. Kapalabhati. Please avoid this practice in case of cardiac conditions, high blood pressure, vertigo, migraine, stroke, hernia, and gastric ulcers. Sit in any meditative posture. Close the eyes and relax the whole body. Inhale deeply. Expand the chest. Expel the breath with forceful contractions of the abdominal muscles. Continue active exhalation and passive inhalation. It stimulates respiratory centers in the frontal brain. Take a deep breath, exhale slowly, and relax. This is one round of Kapalabhati. Each round should be followed by deep breathing. Now do 2 more rounds. Take a deep breath, exhale slowly, and relax. Kapalabhati purifies the frontal air sinuses, helps to overcome cough disorders. It is useful in treating colds, rhinitis, sinusitis, asthma, and bronchial infections. Take a deep breath, Exhale slowly and relax. Nadi Shodhana or Anulom Vilom Pranayama is alternate breathing through the left and right nostrils. Sit in a meditative posture. Keep the spine straight and the head erect with eyes closed. Relax the body with a few deep breaths. Keep the left palm on the left knee in Jnana Mudra. The right hand should be in the Nasikagra Mudra. Place the right thumb on the right nostril. Breathe in from the left nostril. Close the left nostril. Exhale through the right nostril. Inhale through the right nostril. Close the right nostril and exhale through the left nostril. This is one round of Nadi Shodhana or Anulom Vilom Pranayama. Repeat for another 5 rounds. For beginners, the duration of inhalation and exhalation should be equal. Gradually make it 1:2. Inhalation, exhalation. The breath should be slow, steady and controlled. The main purpose of this pranayama is to purify the principal channels of energy. This nourishes the whole body. It induces tranquility, helps to improve concentration. It increases vitality and lowers the level of stress and anxiety. It also elevates cough disorders. And relax. Shitali Pranayama. Sheath means cool. It also means calm and passionless. As the name indicates, this pranayama cools the mind-body system. Those who are suffering from cold, cough or tonsillitis should not do this pranayama. Sit in the Padmasana or any other comfortable sitting posture. Place the hands on the knees in the Jnana Mudra or Anjali Mudra. Roll the tongue in from the sides to shape it as a tube. Inhale through this tube-shaped tongue. Fill the lungs with air to their maximum capacity and close the mouth. And then slowly exhale through the nostrils. Repeat 2 more times. Roll the tongue in from the sides to shape it as a tube. Inhale through this tube-shaped tongue. Fill the lungs with air to their maximum capacity and close the mouth. And then slowly exhale through the nostrils. Let us now take sankalp.
I commit to make myself into a healthy, peaceful, joyful, and loving human being. Through every action of mine, I will strive to create a peaceful and loving atmosphere around me. I strive to break the limitations of who I am right now and include the entire world as my own. I recognize the kinship of my own life with every other life. I recognize the unity of all there is.
End the yoga practice session with Shanti Path or universal prayer.
Shanti, Shanti.
Please stand up. Thank you, Sri Moksharaji, and all members of the Yoga Demo team, and of course the wonderful participation from all of you under the sun. If we could please request people who have sought the shade on the sides to join the main group so we can get a couple of photographs, the first one facing the Capitol and the second one facing the monument,